This is Making Way 肯定寂寞了 Welcome back to my channel. 我是南宫，欢迎回来。Last time we talked about how to date Asian women. So then some of you guys asked me what should avoid in dating Asian women. So I was thinking about it. Have you ever heard of the yellow hue of Asian skin and their dislike of dogs and the readiness to build a relationship with locals only? Naturally, all of those stereotypes are nonsense and only myths. It's important to learn your Oriental girlfriend better and discover her talents and qualities to understand her personality instead of asking strange questions or making wrong conclusions. Don't bother Thai women for marriage with lady boy or assume that insects are Asian diet staples. No matter whether you start building relationship on an Asian dating site or in a traditional offline setting, keep in mind the following tips on what to avoid in dating Asian ladies, and you will be always the winner. The first one I want to see is lying. Honesty is the best quality for a representative of Asian culture. They appreciate natural emotions and want to see the true face of the person to fall in love with. If you are once caught red-handed cheating on a girl or lying to her, your relationship will be doomed to failure. And what's more, honesty could be the most important factor in dating any woman. I remember years ago, I was dating a very nice guy. And he was very smart, attractive, and super caring. But he cheated on me once. Then that became the most hard thing that I can forgive. I believe it's very hard for everyone if that happens. Second thing I want to see is losing romance. Many women hope to run the life face to face and with their partners. However, men often forget about the necessity to add fuel to love fire. Because their busy routine life, Asian women feel a constant need to be cared for, nurtured, and appreciated. So forgetting about romantic surprises in family events can be a real drama and should be avoided. Just write down her birthday, her favorite song, or favorite color, or favorite holiday, or things like that, and check it once in a while, especially, when it's necessary. You are good to go. The third thing to avoid is pressure. It's important to remember how tender and fragile those females are when you are dating an Asian woman. They are often subjected to the pressure from social life, rules dominating their countries, and their parents, who set many borders for them. Probably they won't agree to feel the same from an object to their affection. Try to find apparent reasons to convince your girlfriend and be patient in the relationship. Or give it more time to deal with the pressure, no matter from the man or from the woman. Then I want to see is dirty talk. This way of speaking is risky in any girl's companionship, but you'll probably lose an opportunity to get a happy ending if an Asian woman hears that. Those are tolerant people who won't show their disappointment immediately, but it will start in their mind for a long time, even if she doesn't speak the man's native tongue. I think sometimes if you're not sure if the girl can take it or not, just sometimes try a little bit and see their reaction. If they're not happy or they're okay, then you can decide if you're gonna do more dirty talk or not. But generally speaking, I would say most of them are not into, the dirty talk, but some of them may be okay. Well, I personally do not like it at all in the first place, but now I'm cool with it. Once in a while, it could be the spice of the life. I'm okay. 5 I want to see is behaving selfish. Egoism is the same for every Asian woman, since each of them expects her suitor to be gentle and kind. It's not enough to pay off with expensive gifts and believe that she will be okay with that. If you learn more about developing romance in Asia and Chinese dating in particular, you will see how responsive, caring, and supporting those women are. They hope to get the same attitude from their spouses as well. Some people, they probably do not want to try to change it. Being mean. But you have to remember that can make the Asian woman to do the same to you. Then we know what to avoid in dating Asian women. It just brought up another question: how to impress Asian women. No matter whether you start building relationship on an Asian dating site or in a traditional offline setting, keep in mind the following tips on how to impress Asian females, and you'll always be a winner. Number 1 is try to speak her native language. No matter what communication tools you use, if you write or speak in her mother tongue, it will be a great surprise for her. Asian languages aren't popular with foreigners and aren't easy to learn. So your attempt to impress a girl in this way will surely work. I remember when Mike and I were dating, he did put a lot of efforts on learning the Chinese. Even though it didn't turn out very well, but the attempt is a hit. Then the number 1 I want to see is show respect to her family and be prepared to meet them. Compelling character of Oriental girl is the result of upbringing and close connection with parents. Every girl is obliged to introduce her partner to her mom and dad and get their approval of her choice. Therefore, your readiness to fulfill this need will be highly appreciated. Then I want to see is the number 3 is prepare a memorable date. It's difficult to make a visit to the cinema or a meal in the restaurant special, but it's possible. If you're worried about the cost, relax, don't worry about it, because you can make a great impression by showing your sensitive side. Invite her dance when you're hear music playing. Take her to your special place. Add some surprises to the traditional flow of your evening walk. Switch on your imagination each time and she will be amazed. I definitely appreciate the effort he makes. And number 4 I want to see is tell her about your sympathy directly. If you are acquainted not for a long time and the communication more like a friends online, your confession through a video call or call will be a pleasant shock for her. It's important to tell this to surprise her. Number 5 is share foods with her. Although no Asian dating sites offers this special features, don't lose an opportunity to share your meal with an Oriental woman. On a real date, local girls consider it ordinary. I understand it could be a novelty for people from Western country. But sometimes. Give it a try. Probably it will surprise you. You never know. It goes without saying that Asian girlfriend Finder can be recognized as the best option to get acquainted with a woman, and thanks to its accessibility and a wide selection of girls available online. However, even if you don't need to look for tips on the best destination to meet girls from Asia, it's a must to know the basics of dating an Asian woman. These beautiful ladies differ a lot from Western females, and not all attempts may bring about the desired results since they are representative of another culture and a tradition. But all those tips for Western men makes dating an Asian woman effortless and well-planned. So save it now and to be always ready for the next romantic adventure. Thanks for watching. 谢谢观看. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.